welcome to the Amber Love Show. No, seriously. Hope you are having a good day. If not, it will get better. No worries. Don't stress. You'll be good. So, I know the last video I made, I mentioned me taking forever to make new videos, and clearly I did it again. I just have been tussling with some things, but I'm back, and it is a must that I continue. Okay? Alright. So if you have never been here, welcome. My name is Amber. If you have, welcome back. What's up? How you doing? What's goody? So today I wanted to talk about something that I put on IG. I asked the men, do they like to get pampered, or I really forgot. I want to say it says, do you like to get pampered, or by women, your girl, or do women pamper men, type of stuff. It was somewhat like that. I can't remember the exact question, but in that shape. So a lot of men say yes, they do, which I love, because there's this stigma that women only want to be pampered, or we only want men to do the things, but we won't do the things in return, which I do not agree with that. Let's be clear. I did have somebody say no, but when I asked them why they said no, because I want to say, I don't remember the percentage. I don't really. But I asked the guy like why he said no. Let's just start there. So he was like, oh, I'm just playing with you. I do like to be pampered or something, he said. And I just went, okay, just trying to make sure, because I feel like men like and want to be pampered by women. But I also feel like women don't want to continue to have this stigma of us feeling like we always want to be pampered, but we don't want to pamper the men, because I promise that's not true. So speaking from me, one, let me just say, I'm really glad that all those men said yes. You deserve it. Okay, let's just be clear. Two, we as women, some of us, I'm not gonna say all of us, some of us are not that, rude or mean or whatever the case may be. We will do for the men. So there's always this thing about, oh, don't do this, don't do that, you doing too much, y'all not even in a relationship, or should you wait to do all these things until you get into a relationship, just all of that. So for me as a whole, like I said, I like to do things for guys, period, depending on the guy. And when I say depending on the guy, depending on the guy. Dating, relationship, it definitely depends on the guy. I'm not saying when I'm dating a guy, I'm just going all out. No. You're not my man, so I'm not going to do all the extra. Per se, I'm a very nice person when I need to be nice. Okay? Because everybody, and I dislike to say this, but everybody don't always deserve everything. And that becomes to a point to where it's just like, don't give your all to someone that's possibly not giving it back. Now, if you guys are receiving the same thing from each other, then by all means do what you do. But also just remember that if this is who you are, and if this is what you like to do, then do it. Do not let social media standards or people feel like, oh, you doing too much. Why you buying in that? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Y'all not even in a relationship. Okay, but that's their business. Let them do what they feel that they want to do with their money, or whatever they, feel like they want to do. So like, with men who like to be pampered. I love that you guys said that you like to be pampered. Yes, you should be. I feel like women should pamper their men because we want to get pampered. So why won't you pamper your man? You know, and people also have to remember it's always the little things that count the most. It's like those things that you just think of and something that he may not have even be thinking about it, because yes, you do have men that are just like, oh, it ain't that serious, oh, it's okay. But when you do it, them be the same ones that appreciate it more than you think. They may say it and they may act like it, but they will appreciate it. Now you do have those men that probably just be like, oh, okay, well then that's them. Be mindful of those, because if you know that you are a person who, you know, does this type of stuff, and it's not to say that you're waiting on them to do it back, but if they never do it back, then either you're gonna have to be okay with that or you're gonna have to throw them deuces. Because if you know you're not okay with that, then please don't stick around. Don't. Because all that is doing is just feuding your hurt, your confusion, your frustration, you being annoyed. I promise that's all it's doing. You got to do what's best for you. So it's like, I really wish that, you know, some men or women or whatever the case may be would stop feeling like we as women only want to pamper ourselves and not return. Because I feel like if you return things, you'll get more in return, if that makes sense. I feel like I said that right. If you do things for people, then you'll get more in return. So don't always expect somebody to do something for you, you know, because if this is you, then and that may not be them. They may do things when, you know, just because or a certain occasion. Don't expect them to be exactly like you, because nobody is like you at all. Pamper your man. Ladies, pamper your man. Pamper your man. He getting off work, had the house clean, shower on, your dinner cooked. You know, start with the normal things. Then if you want to move around, take him out somewhere. I mean, I know we still in COVID, but just be careful, safe, put your mask on, treat him to dinner, cash app him or Zelle or whatever him some money for a haircut. Lunch today on me, babe. Something. If you're crafty like me, figure something out. I mean, I know men be like, I don't really do the whole lingerie. Girl, forget that. Yes, they do. I don't care what nobody say. They pay attention more than you think. Show up. If y'all don't live together, I keep getting that. I keep seeing that whole, do women not show up in trench coats anymore? Truthfully, like I said, if that man deserves it, and I know it's just like, what you mean if he deserves it? Like, if y'all been doing good and everything good and none of that, y'all been communicating well, doing everything that y'all need to do. If y'all dating, in a relationship, working towards a relationship, show up to that man's house in a trench coat. I don't know. Send him a cute little video. Anything. It's so many things out here that you can do to pamper your man. Take him to a spa day. Something. Buy him a game to go to his Xbox or PS5 or whatever them things that they be playing nowadays. Do something. I promise it works. It helps. So, it's nice. I love that my men, or the men that, like, not my men, because they're not my men at all. They were just men who answered that question. So it's like, I'm really glad that you said that you like to be pampered. So, with that being said, I hope this has given you some type of ideas or some type of something to get you in the mind frame of like, ooh, she right, that is true. You know what I'm saying? Please know that men do like to be pampered. It is not all about you ladies. Let me reiterate that. Okay? Let me just reiterate that. It is not always about you. It takes two to tangle. Remember that. Do not be selfish. Don't be selfish. Share the wealth. It'll make y'all better. Okay? So, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Hope you enjoyed this video. Come back, watch again if you have never been here before. Again, I'm Amber Love. If you have, welcome back. And have a wonderful day.